The company party was supposed to be harmless. Cheap wine, loud music, and forced laughter under fluorescent lights. I stood near the buffet when I heard him say it, loud and confident, glass raised like a trophy. "She belongs to me at work," he boasted, his arm hovering far too close to my wife's waist. People laughed, assuming it was a joke, but my wife didn't correct him. She smiled, the kind of smile she used to reserve for me. They called him her office husband, a phrase I had always brushed off as modern workplace humor. Late meetings, shared lunches, inside jokes she never explained. I told myself I was being insecure. But that night, watching them move in sync like practiced partners, something settled heavily in my chest. This wasn't harmless. This was familiarity built over time, brick by brick, behind my back. On the drive home, the silence screamed louder than any accusation. When I finally asked what he meant, she sighed as if I were exhausting her. She said it was nothing, that I was overreacting, that everyone at work joked like that. Yet she didn't look at me when she spoke. Her phone lit up minutes later, and she turned it face down without thinking. The truth unraveled slowly, the way it always does. Messages deleted but not forgotten. Excuses that stopped making sense. Stories that changed depending on the day. She admitted they hadn't crossed that line. But lines blur long before they disappear. Emotional intimacy, whispered complaints about me, shared dreams during coffee breaks. It was a relationship, even if she refused to name it. What hurt most wasn't just the betrayal. It was the way she had let someone else claim her, even temporarily. At work, in front of colleagues, she had allowed herself to be someone else's. I realized then that infidelity doesn't always begin in beds or hotels. Sometimes it starts with permission, given quietly, repeatedly. I left not long after, choosing dignity over denial. I don't know if they ever made it official, or if he moved on to someone new once the thrill faded. What I do know is this: no one can belong to you unless you give them that power. And once given away, it changes everything.